Hi guys, my name's Tori. For those of you who don't know me, this is my Wizard of Oz collection vlog, and I have made it to Chittenango. And I'm in the hotel, just getting settled in. It was about a 4-hour ride, so my back hurts. Just, you know, kind of enjoying the, not carness of this room. Got into a lovely surprise too. An Ozian gift basket. What? Now that's class. Am I right? Anywho's it. Super excited. I'm gonna take a few minutes, get unpacked, get relaxed, and get ready to rock and roll. It's gonna be a fantastic weekend. Oh, so glad I came up a day early so I could just kind of ease into it. Ease on down the road sort of thing. I stayed at this hotel the first time we came, and this room is so much nicer. It's so much bigger. Anyway, love you guys. How you doing, Ryan J?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm sorry, did I catch you?
Yes, all good.
Where are we?
We are inside the All Things Oz Museum in Chittenango, New York, birthplace of L. Frank Baum. So excited for Oz-Stravaganza. It's the Ruby Jubilee.
Woo,
Do you know what that means? 40 years.
40 years. Amazing. So we are in the All Things Oz Museum. We're going to be going live in just a little bit, and this is so exciting. Every year you see something new. Every year I just start adding things up in my head of what I'm going to buy next. This is so much fun.
I always thought she was a little heavier than that.
Well, I think it depends on the actor.
Okay.
They add a bustle.
Yeah.
So having a glass of wine at the Oz Museum for our kickoff evening event. And you know, I've been doing this for a while, but I still feel starstruck every time I walk into one of these things. It's like, just take deep, calming breaths. To be honest, I'm a little bit nervous about meeting Jane.
Don't be nervous. We're all here. It's awesome in every way. Hi, everybody. Mark, yay! All Things Oz Museum and Oz-Stravaganza, and we are ready for the festival. Tori's here. That's all we were waiting for. We're ready to go now.
Woo!
All right, talk to y'all later.
Thanks, Mark. I love this place. Hello. We are live from the All Things Oz Museum. Say hi, everyone. Hi. Caleb is here. Hi, Caleb.
Hey, Caleb.
We're at the All Things Oz Museum. Cheers. Hi. Thank you. So I'm so super excited. All these stars of Oz are here.
This is Rhonda. Meet Rhonda.
Say hi, Rhonda.
She's a lovely volunteer at the All Things Oz Museum and Oz-Stravaganza. So enjoy it. I am. It's the start of a very big, busy weekend for the 40th anniversary of Oz-Stravaganza. And so, Tori, we're going to be doing a little presentation together on Sunday.
We certainly are.
It'll be fun.
It will be fun. I'm so excited. Well, look, everybody's writing. Hey, everyone at the All Things Oz Museum. Thanks, Caleb. Oh, and Kyle says, hi, Ryan.
Hi, Kyle. How are you? Sorry. Or cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, I think we've already busted into the wine.
Yeah.
Another Oz tradition.
You're going to Oz wine.
Did you enjoy the cyclone? Yes, I did. We did have a brief storm last night and actually did touch down in Connecticut briefly. They're going to be doing our kickoff in just a little bit, so you guys can join us for that if you'd like. And I'll take you around the museum and you guys can see what you're missing, because I really wish more of you could come. This is just one of the most exciting things, being here with all these people for all of your shoes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm wearing ruby slippers. Is anybody surprised? Do you guys want to say? Hi, Hayden. Do you want to see my shoes? There's my shoes. Yep. Oh, I wish you were here too, Hayden. I wish you were here too. But I'm glad that you can join us through the wonders of technology. Isn't that amazing? Aren't we so blessed? So here is the Oz the Great and Powerful section of the museum. Isn't that incredible? There's John Fricky, but he's talking to someone, so we won't bother him. Go down the list, guys, and see how many you have and how many you'd like to have.
I will go to the. I'm going to the convention on Saturday night to present, introduce the radio show. And that's it. Because Friday night I'll be.
And of course, there's a lot of Cowardly Lion stuff on display because Jane Lahr is going to be here this year. The Wicked Witch. She looks familiar. The museum is in Chittenango, New York, which is up by Syracuse. It's way, way up there. It's the Legends of Oz section. How amazing is this? It just goes on and on. It's like collection goals up in her.
I want you to know, earlier today, Dennis gave me this whole speech, and he was working me up and building me up, and he said, it's great, you know, I'm the president, it's going to be awesome, and you're my Sean Spicer. Because for some reason, he thought that was going to motivate me to be awesome. So, all you people, get out. Awesome, that's right. So listen, we've got a lot to celebrate and a lot to talk about this year. It's our 40th festival. Can you believe that?
Woo!
Thank you. This festival started in 1978, for those of you unfamiliar with the beginnings. In 1978, our local librarian, Clara Hauk, mother to Raymond, had the kids at the library. She thought we should celebrate L. Frank Baum being born here. So she had the kids at the library do a little parade in the parking lot in their Oz costumes. And then they came in and they had cake and sang happy birthday to L. Frank Baum and read from the books. And how fun is that, right? Now it's become a 3-day festival that's world-renowned. We get about 30,000 people. Sorry, where's our insurance guy? About 20,000 people. About 30,000 people who come in over the weekend. You know, we're known throughout the land. People travel from all over, from Europe, from Asia. We have people from everywhere come just to celebrate Oz with all of us and all of you. So we're excited about that. We're also celebrating the Cowardly Lion this year because our Grand Marshal for the parade is Jane Lahr, Bert Lahr's daughter. And so we're excited to have her join us again. She was actually here in 2010, and she's back. Because we have a new feature that we added to the museum just starting in May. And we've got local Oz collectors who we've invited to come and put a display in the museum for 3 months at a time. And Blair Fidelis has his display here, and he couldn't join us tonight. He's a little under the weather. But some great things in this, and you should look at this case. My favorite thing is probably the original Wonderful Game of Oz from 1924, Parker Brothers, which is a really neat piece that we have in there. Also some neat collectible and unique items that were made that he's picked up at Oz conventions over the years. And next to that we have a case that the top 2 shelves feature the Baum Neal House. Good picture of Larry Richardson there. I don't know if he saw it or not yet. But we've been excavating and we've taken on that house.
Oh, you found him in the excavation?
We did. We found Larry.
You weren't supposed to find him. I thought he was buried well.
We haven't dated him yet, but you know, we're getting close. And then the bottom several shelves are kind of Chittenango past, things that we have collectibles over the last 40 years of Oz festivals, which is kind of neat to see when you're over there. So make sure you look at that. Since last year's festival, we added a really, really unique doll over here. Margaret Hamilton, in 1982, sat down with a Madame Alexander sculptor, and she sat for a sculpting, and they put her in the Wicked Witch garb, and there were 330 of these dolls made. The only way to get it was if you were a member of the United Federation of Doll Collectors and you attended the 1982 United Federation of Doll Collectors convention in Philadelphia. You got one of the 330. Margaret Hamilton hand-signed each of them. It's stitched onto the doll. And this is a piece that we picked up at auction, and it was interesting. It was on auction for way more than we could afford. See the nonprofit blah blah from earlier. And it didn't sell. So we contacted the person auctioning it and said, we'd really love to have this for the museum. You know, what could we work out? And she essentially gave it to us for cost of shipping and a little bit of handling. Wow. So yeah. We've built a relationship over the last few years with the production company that does Wicked on Broadway, Universal, and Susan Hilferty, the Tony Award-winning costume designer, and her team. And this year we have Madame Morrible's costume on display from the Broadway production, and we're so happy to have this. We're all kind of losing our head about it. Just wait a second, there's no head on the thing. The head was actually, honestly, the head got sent out today to a local hairdresser who's doing the hair like Madame Morrible, and then we'll have it back. But we're really excited to have that. We're happy to have Gabriel Gale with us, and we have the official first ever Ages of Oz display here in the museum from Gabriel. It's got, it's got the books, great picture of Gabe up top, and some of the original artwork from the book, which we're extremely happy to have. Thank you, Gabe, for sending that to us. It's great to have here, and we're excited to have it.
Thank you.
And then on a wall, on our art wall back here, we have a newly framed print of the original. Gwen Tennille last year did a print that she was selling at the festival in different places, and we've got the original that Gwen donated to us. Thank you, Gwen. It's all framed and matted up there. We've got some original Bill Bryan art that we've pulled out, and then we've got the art from Genevieve Brumal, which is on permanent loan here, which was the cover of Legends of Oz: The Wicked West, and the comic that it became, the fine pencil drawing. So all kinds of things. Those are the new things we've added to the museum. If you look through, there's little things here and there that are added, but it's really exciting to be able to have this much new exhibit stuff in the museum just in the last year. So we're happy that you all came and you got to see it, and that Gwen has a phone that rings with a really cool ringtone. And like I said, feel free to look around, take pictures, ask questions of any of us if you have them, and eat, drink, and be merry. And thank you for coming to our 40th Oz-Stravaganza. We're happy to have everyone here.
Woo!
Sure. We'll walk over though. So they come. This is where the sound guys sit. So the ride guys come and they set up. Oh, look, porta potties got here. Porta potties are getting here. That's exciting right there, because today they were like, we can't have them until tomorrow afternoon, and we were like, well, that's
Ruh-roh.
it's not gonna work. So there they are. But the ride guys come and they set up. And we've got the autograph tent here, where Tom and Tori are going to be tomorrow. And Saturday and Sunday. Let's go to the autograph tent and see where you are.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Tori, you're gonna get to see your sign for the first time.
I have a sign! This is kind of,
It's getting really real.
oh my god, you have no idea. Well, actually you do, because you've done this before, but this is so cool!
No, I totally get it. I totally get it. Absolutely.
Oh my god, talk about childhood wish fulfillment right now.
Look, we got Tom Hutchison. He's gonna be here.
That's you!
Oh, beautiful.
Action!
And the best part
That's
about
amazing.
the best part about this isn't that you're sitting here, and it's not that you're at the table. Oh, I can't get it. That you're at the table with Vincent Myra and the Ozian artist.
Great, so there goes
And
the
next-
rest of my money.
And next to Tom Hutchison. But look at who you're across from all day. Gabriel Gale, Ryan J, Roger Baum. Yay!
Oh, and then,
There's other people over there. Who cares? Come on, I'll give you the whole back. The Wizard's Silent Auction sets up here.
are we getting advanced?
Hundreds of things will be set up here. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's 3 different auctions. We've got some really cool, unique stuff this year I can't talk about. I can't tell you about the crystal vase that has a special Oz-Stravaganza logo and the Cowardly Lion on it, valued at $550. Last year, it sold for like $175. It's so awesome. Dennis Koulis bought it. He outbid me for it. He's our president. He's a big jerk. Not really. He's a nice guy. Here's our Munchkin Land bench that they just put out for the weekend, and of course our L. Frank Baum sign.
So this isn't here year round?
It's not. It's just for the weekend.
The bomb sign is not here either all, all year?
They put it
Okay.
up just for the weekend.
Where does it go in between?
I don't know.
So does it belong to the town?
Behind the curtain.
It belongs to the village, yeah.
Oh,
The village puts
okay.
it up. All right, now follow me. There's a cool thing this year. If you're interested in the history of Chittenango,
Which we are.
we're going to take a little bit of a long walk here, but it's okay.
I love long walks.
Long walks in the evening in Chittenango.
That I actually put that in my Bumble profile.
There you go. It was 1856. I mean, Frank Baum was born.
Woo!
Here we are, we're there. It goes on and on. 1900, the Wizard of Oz book was published. Yay!
Yay!
All kinds of cool things. Chittenango Falls became a state park in 1922. I want to tell you something about Chittenango Falls really quick that no one will care about but me. We have our own species of snail. It only exists at Chittenango Falls in the whole world. There's a species of snail that only exists there at the falls.
I'm actually dying to go. I love hiking.
Wizard of Oz was released.
Hey!
And that brings us to 1978, when the first Oz Festival was held in Chittenango. Cool, right?
It's amazing.